morning, friends! Happy 12 days of Vlogmas day 8. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how close we're getting to Christmas, how fast Christmas is coming. I mean, it's what, like 10 days away. Whew! Oh my goodness. Did not get a walk-in yesterday, but today made it onto the treadmill, so proud of myself. My knee is already hurting this morning though. Actually, it never stopped hurting. So it was hurting yesterday, it was hurting really bad last night, and woke up with it still hurting, still limping. I just did my hip and leg massage before getting on here, so I'm hoping that will help a little bit. I don't know what's going on with me. My body's all over the place all the time. I am going to walk a little bit, watch a YouTube video. I am going to be pretty busy today though, going up and down the stairs a little bit, because I'm going to be smoking some ribs outside on this beautiful wintry day. Hopefully it's not too cold. It was pretty dang cold yesterday because it was clear. I'm supposed to get some snow this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta finish my walk here, and I want to watch some Vlogmas. Walking was not very long. I only walked like 10 minutes. Yeah, my knee just, the pain just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I was just like, no reason to like just, you know, aggravate things and make it worse, because then I will not be able to walk later on in the day, which I may not be able to still, I don't know. Anyways, only did about 10 minutes on the treadmill, so it is what it is. I got my body moving a little bit this morning, but now I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast. I've been fasted now 14 hours, and I just got a couple eggs, some sausage, a little bit of steak, tater tots, and a little quesadilla. And yeah, so that's it for right now. Then, you know, I gotta go shower and get ready for the day. So I guess today's just gonna be kind of a foodie day, because I'm gonna smoke the ribs, but I'm also gonna make a macaroni salad, and I'm hoping to make that spaghetti squash casserole that I made before. We'll see, because spaghetti squash is a little bit old. So I'll cut into it and see how it looks. As long as it looks good when I open it, then we're good to go. I'm gonna finish eating. Alright, it is super late in the afternoon, but we gotta get these ribs started because they're gonna cook about 2.5 hours. And then they gotta rest about a half an hour. And then I also have some other things I also have to make. So, yeah, but let's season these up. So I'm gonna start just with salt. Let's see, pepper and garlic. And then I have a dry rub that's called Sweet and Smoky by Grill Mates. I just found it in my pantry and it smells pretty good, so we're just gonna get that on there too. I'll kind of rub this in a little bit. And I didn't put any oil or anything on here. The meat I washed and I rinsed and dried it. This is one of those Costco packs of the loin back ribs. And then we'll flip it over, right? And do the other side. Ooh, kind of falling off here. All right, now the main meaty side, we're just gonna do the same thing. Salt and garlic. And then the dry rub. Normally I'd make my own rub, but since time's kind of getting away from me today, in a good way, my mother-in-law came over to visit for a couple hours, so that was nice. We're just going to use the rubs and seasonings that we already got ready to go in the pantry, right? So, okay. We're going to let this rub just kind of sit and marinate for a little bit. Let's rub that. Had a little big spot of pepper right there. We're just going to let this marinate while we go heat up the grill, and yeah, we'll come back to this in a minute. All right, I have this wire rack for the ribs to stand on their sides, so I think I'm gonna try this and see how it works out. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna leave this out for a minute though while I heat up the grill. Let me close this. I'm gonna get that out. Boop. Hello. All right, there it goes. We got plenty. I'm gonna add a little bit in there. I got the grill heating up to 500, and that's gonna take a few minutes, so go and grab the meat. All right, ta-da! See if that works. I gotta go wash these off because I touched the meat a little bit. Good luck. Good luck to me. This is the first time smoking ribs by myself. Yeah. This is only the second time I've ever used the smoker by myself. We are gonna start some macaroni salad. Since those ribs have to cook for about 2.5 hours, we're gonna make a couple of sides. First, we're gonna start with macaroni salad, so that way the, you know, sauce can marinate with the noodles and stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna do a full pound of macaroni because we're doing 3 racks of ribs, so we have enough macaroni to match the ribs. I have the spaghetti squash and it has a couple of like little brown spots on it, but I'm gonna crack it open and see what it looks like inside. Make sure the inside looks good. If the inside looks good, we'll just scrape the bad parts on the outside out, and then like we'll just still cook it. All right, so let's try to cut this open because I'm not very good at cutting this open though. Well, it cracked open. And it looks great on the inside, so we're just gonna cook it. Let's get these seeds out. Oh, I got a Marco Polo my daughter. Okay, that's good for that one. Scrape this one. Oh, it's like all over the place, isn't it? Just a little oil, a little salt, a little pepper. Let's get them in the oven. Now, don't let me forget that those are going to be done about 10 after 4. Now we got to get cutting the other stuff. Okay, so in the salad, I'm just going to put a little bit of onion, some frozen peas, a little bit of celery, and a little bit of shredded carrot. Not anything super crazy or fancy. I think it's gonna be about time to go check the pellets and give the meat just a little peek real quick. Nothing crazy. Let's go do that real quick. All right, babe, you wanted an update, and here it is. Let's open the grill and see what we're doing. Ugh, let's just do a little peek, okay? Check it out. Okay, enough letting the heat out. I just wanted to actually come down and check the pellets. All right, still got a lot in there. I like filled it to the top before I started. But yeah, I just wanted to come check it. They've only been in there half an hour, so they'll probably be just coming off or just about coming off when you get home from work, right? Yeah, because they're supposed to cook like 2.5 hours. Love you. Bye. I drained the pasta and updated my husband. Now let's get some of this done. Let's see, now we're gonna season, I'm gonna season the pasta and then add the mayonnaise, and then we'll see if we need more seasoning. I'm gonna do a little onion powder. Just, it's called layering the seasoning. Just a drizzle of regular mustard. We don't want a lot. And then we're gonna do a bunch of mayonnaise. Probably about at least a cup to start. Because it's a whole pound of pasta, so. Now we got the mayonnaise mixed in. We're gonna go ahead and mix in our ingredients. So I got the carrots, shreds, celery, and onion, the green peas. And then we're gonna just go ahead and cover this and stick it in the fridge and let it marinate for a little while. All messy. Mmm. All right. Covered and in the fridge this goes for marinating. Don't know if these are thick enough to not burn my fingers, but we are gonna try. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just know my hands need to not get burned, but I need these latex gloves on, you know, right? Because we gotta try to get these out of this rack here. All right. So we're gonna put some butter in here. And a little bit of honey. And this honey is solid. So we're just gonna kind of do the best we can. Okay. Now we're gonna wrap this up. Be wrapping it real tight. I'm going to wrap 2 layers of foil. Hopefully that will be enough. In these foil pouches. All right, there's one. 2 more to go. I'm gonna wrap the other 2 just like this and throw them back on the smoker for about 40 minutes-ish. All right, there she goes for about another 40 minutes. We are gonna pull the ribs off and sauce them up. It is really starting to snow now. I did need to take a little relaxing, so I don't think I'm going to get my second side dish done today. But I did cook the spaghetti squash, which needed to get cooked. And I'll just process that and put it in the fridge. And then I'll probably use it over the weekend and make a little casserole with it. But so tonight it's just going to be ribs and macaroni salad. And the snow is starting to come down a little bit more. So I think I'm supposed to sauce them and take them out of the foil, but I'm just gonna open them up, leave them in the foil, sauce them and put them back on the grill with the foil opened. Just because I don't want anything falling apart on me while I'm trying to transfer it in and out. Oh, looks like husband's home.
What you got going on?
Oh, I'm gonna sauce them now.
Oh.
But this one's kind of...
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. You wrapped them good.
Yeah, I did.
You want me to tell you how you're doing it wrong, or...?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, okay. Oop, careful.
Well, looks like you got this under control. I'm going to go drink wine and sit down and watch TV.
Actually, I don't even think I need to open that other one. What do you think?
That might be about perfect. Huh?
Yeah. I already opened it, but...
Well, then you better use some.
Pour a little bit on.
Use some anyway.
Mixing the flavors, right? Just a little Baby Ray's and a little Kinder's Mild Original or whatever this is.
I know, I can read.
I'm filming, so they can't read what I'm doing.
Oh,
so
I didn't know you was
I'm
filming.
telling you, he can see what I'm doing.
Oh.
But yeah. Okay.
Looks good.
Just a little globble do ya, right?
Were those all the ribs?
Yeah, there's only 3 in a pack.
Oh, I thought there was
So
like
I'm just
more.
gonna kind of brush it around, mix it on there, and then we're gonna throw these back in there for about 15, 20 minutes. 15. But yeah, just kinda brush it on, make it all delicious like. Get these babies in there. All right, we'll see you back inside when those come out in about 15 minutes. All right, ribs are done. Can't wait to taste. All right. I'm so proud of my ribs. Can't wait to taste them.
You can taste them right now.
Look at how pretty they are.
They sure smell good.
All right, yeah. Let's cut one of these bad boys up. It's hot though. It's super hot.
How'd you do?
Oh. It's really, really good. So good. All right. I'm happy with that. What do you think? Good?
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
All right. Well, I'm done for the night. We're gonna cut some more of these up and we're gonna sit down and eat. We're gonna watch a Christmas movie because it's Christmas.
Did you shut it down? Okay.
I did. I had to go check it and bring it in when it's done, but thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it and I love you so much. Bye.